I had always dreamed of merging the tranquility of ranch life with the freedom of the open water. So, when I finished constructing my custom houseboat, I decided to anchor it in the massive private lake on my ranch. Water that, according to my property deed, was entirely mine. The moment I gently floated the houseboat onto the glistening surface, it was like watching a dream come alive. But peace didn't last long. Within minutes, a convoy of SUVs rolled up near my fence line, and out came members of the local HOA board, red-faced and shouting obscenities. I didn't even know they considered this lake part of their jurisdiction, especially since it sat on my deeded land, miles away from their gated community. Still, they insisted I was violating visual harmony standards and introducing a hazard. Before I could explain a thing, one of them whipped out a phone and called the sheriff, demanding immediate action. But it got stranger. As deputies arrived and approached me cautiously, the radio on one of their belts crackled with urgent chatter, something about a structure collapse. The officers paused, then sprinted back to their patrol cars. Curious, I followed the siren's echo with my binoculars. And that's when I saw it, the HOA's $2 million private marina, located at the far end of the lake, had begun to sink. The dock twisted, unnaturally, snapping support beams like matchsticks. Their prized yachts bobbed violently, some already capsized. Word quickly spread that their engineers had overlooked a serious underwater erosion issue, something I had warned them about years earlier when they diverted a stream that used to feed the lake. They never listened. Now, karma had arrived in the form of rotting pylons and a collapsing marina. The sheriff, upon reviewing my documents, agreed I was well within my rights. As he handed my paperwork back with a smirk, he muttered, "They're going to need more than bylaws to fix that mess." That night, as I sat on my floating deck, sipping iced tea under the stars, I watched HOA board members scramble to salvage what they could, knee-deep in water they claimed to control. I smiled. Sometimes justice floats quietly in, just like my houseboat.